What is up guys, PHD here, and today we've got another of these FIFA 14 prediction videos. Today we've got three players that are Robinho, Ronaldinho and IBRAHIMOVIC that will be included today. I'll give them my personal opinions on the ratings and things. So guys, it would be great if we can try and hit a whopping 150 likes on this video. That would be great. I'll also link yesterday's prediction video in the description as well, in case you missed that and you want to go and check that out with a couple of different players in and around there. So we are pretty much ready to go into it. I chose some fairly big players and some fairly variable players as well in the Robinho. So the one that we go into first is IBRAHIMOVIC, who I've given a 90 rating to overall. Played 55 games in total over the course of the last season, including international games and things as well. Assisted 21 and scored 43, which is absolute. I can't think of a player that scored that many last season, to be honest with you. Shooting, I gave him a upgrade by 3 to 91. He also got a nice upgrade on his passing as well by 4, because there's 21 assists for a striker in a season is very, very good indeed. The only thing that's downgraded is probably his pace, and that is because I guess there isn't a huge reason, but he is he is a strong when he is running with the ball, and that's an advantage, but he doesn't really need his pace and he doesn't really use it as much, I don't think, when running onto the ball. He's not a player that someone will play the ball through and then he'll run onto it. He's more into his feet. So you don't see him running as much as he used to anymore, to be honest. And that is the reason I've given him a 90 overall in the striker position. Next of all, we do have Robinho that we've gone into. I've given him an 80 rated overall in the left wing position. For him, I've given him a -4 in pace and a -3 in shots. That's because he did only play 27 games last season. He scored 2, which is very, very poor for someone like him, considering he used to have such a brilliant reputation for goal scoring and playing just generally well. Minus in the pace as well, just because he's not scoring as many, he's not running through as much, not really working as hard as he used to try and get into the places and score the goals. Other places where he's lost out are his dribbling, just his defence and his heading as well, because his general aspect of his game has significantly gone down since, well, he used to be a good player before he played for City, and then it just seems to go downhill from after there. So yeah, that's really where it's gone wrong for him and why his rating has gone down by a couple. I could probably see him move into a different league, to be honest with you. Maybe not this season, maybe next season, to like Alexander Pato did, move to a Brazilian league. That's where he's more suited. That's where I think he'd probably play better there. Now, the third player that we're going to is, of course, Ronaldinho, who I've given an 84 rated. Still in that camp role, that's where he plays predominantly for his club. I've given him a -2 in pace. Obviously he's getting a lot older now. Getting a +2 in shot though, because he did have a pretty decent season. Played 51, scored 15 goals and made 21 assists, which again is incredibly good, which is why his passing is 87 and he's given a +2 in that. I've kept his dribbling and his defending the same, and also his heading I've given him a -2. But he is a very, very nice card. That's an overall upgrade of just a 1 stat from his 83 to an 84 overall. And he's done pretty well during the season. He's played a lot of games. He's done, as he gets older, you'd expect him to get worse, but he seems to be doing really, really well continuously, which is why he has still got that rating. But guys, that is going to be it from me. Remember to drop some names in the comments of who you want me to do these predictions on. Remember to drop a like on this video, try and get 150 like I mentioned earlier. Follow me on Twitter if you aren't already, it's @BeachHD, and I shall see you on the next video guys. Bye bye.